Tinker staff. I want to welcome each and every one of you to the 2019-2020 school year. And I want to start that off by thanking each of you that were with us last year for your hard work and dedication, because it really paid off. Our projected school grade is an A, and we definitely couldn't have done that without your efforts. I also want to welcome the 12 new staff members who will be joining us for their first year at Tinker. It will be an exciting year, and I'm really looking forward to it. Much of my work is going to be based off some powerful reading I've been doing recently, and one of those books is The Power of Moments by Chip and Dan Heath. And it really talked about how moments can really define people, and we don't have to leave those powerful moments to chance. We can actually create those for our students, and that is very, very important, and that's something that I'm going to be trying to do this year, and I hope you would be as well. That really helped me define my vision for Tinker, and the vision is that our students will grow up to be leaders who look back at Tinker as their very best school experience. Our mission statement, however, will be a work in progress, and we are going to be working on rewriting that as a school community during the upcoming year. School does officially start for staff members on Friday, August 1st. However, we are offering some pre-trainings that week. The first being on Wednesday, July 31st, and that training is mental health first aid. If you did not take that training last year with us, you are expected to come on that Wednesday and will be paid a stipend. We also have a training on August 1st, which is that Thursday, and that will be a Leader in Me reboot. Alan Dew, our coach, will be helping us through the morning session, and then the afternoon we will have some opportunity to do some planning together for what the Leader in Me will look like here at Tinker in the upcoming year. And once again, teachers will be provided a stipend for that. Also, you can look in your email, I'll be sending that out, that there will be a schedule for all pre-planning activities. Along with that, you'll see a schedule for our monthly meetings. That way everyone will know for the whole year where you're supposed to be and what type of meetings will be taking place on a regular basis. Our Tuesday meetings will always begin at 7:15 in the Media Center, and those will be designated for either our action teams, our PLCs, or once a month we will be meeting as a vertical PLC among subject areas, and that really will be to help us come up with a common curricular vocabulary across grade levels, and to really help push our work forward and make it consistent for our students. I also want to talk about a change in the structure of our leadership here at Tinker. In the past, specific grade level team leaders have been paid. Those paid positions will now go to our action team leaders, because they are really driving the work of the Leader in Me forward, and those will be those paid positions. Every person on staff is expected to be a member of an action team, and this is something I feel so strongly about, that on the action team meeting once a month, we will be closing the front office, so all of our staff members can participate in their action teams. The traditional team leader roles will be dispersed amongst team members, and you'll have an opportunity to select which role that you want to play for your team. And I'm really confident that this change in structure will really help move our work with the Leader in Me up to the next level. As far as instructional priorities coming up on the next year, we will continue aligning our lessons with the standards. However, our main focus will be getting our classrooms to be more student-centered, and we will be offering some differentiated PD to help make that happen. And I know that true growth for students will come when there is a more student-led classroom. And just like last year, there will be no formal or informal observations during the first 9 weeks of school. The administrative team will be focused on getting into classrooms and providing you bite-sized feedback to help move your classroom into a more student-led classroom. Another area of emphasis for this upcoming year will be on teamwork. And to symbolize the Tinker team, each staff member will be receiving an embroidered polo on August 1st, and that you can wear that for our staff picture later that afternoon. And it's just one of those things that will help us become more of a community. Finally, the question everyone wants answered is, when can we get back into our classrooms, because we're anxious to set up? And the answer to that is the week of July 21st, because summer cleaning is very deep and it takes a long time. Not all classrooms may be ready, but most of them will. And I am asking that when you come in, that it's between the hours of 8 and 3:30. One thing you do need to keep in mind is the custodians will not be servicing your room if you do come in to set up early. That means please don't expect your trash to be taken out for you, and don't ask the custodians to come and help you move furniture, because they are still working in other parts of the building that need to be cleaned. They will be at your full disposal starting August 1st and will be around to help you get situated and settled in. So with that, I'm looking forward to the rest of my summer, and I'm wishing you a very restful break, and I'm really looking forward to a very memorable year with both you and our Tinker students.